I just need you to identify yourself.
No, you don't.
Yes, sir.
No, you don't.
Yes, sir. Where are you from?
I don't answer questions.
Say Louisiana.
Yes, I can.
You're not going to walk up to a police car and just start filming it and make yourself into a situation and not identify yourself. You do pay the taxes that help pay my salary, but I do not work for you. I am not.
That's right. I pay your salary.
Employee.
For what?
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is News Now Ninja. Today's video comes to you from the Grant Parish in Louisiana, where Third Coast Cop Watch had noticed a couple officers sitting in the middle of a turnaround, doing absolutely nothing for over 15 minutes. So he stopped to check on them, and it seems that these officers believe that if you record an officer, that you have to identify. And not only that, after letting him go with a warning, they follow him to his house and arrest him. And stick around, because you will not believe what the charges are.
All right, I'm gonna check on these two cops up here, see what they're doing. They got going on here. Yeah, they ain't working, they just talking.
You got driver's license, man?
I don't answer questions. Name and badge number. Name and badge number.
Driver's license?
Name and badge number, sir.
Driver's license.
Name and badge number.
Driver's license.
I'm not required to ID. Name and badge number. Oh,
Here you go.
thank you for the call. Can you speak it verbally for the camera?
I need your driver's license.
I need your name and badge number
I just
verbally
gave
for
it
the
to you. It's
camera.
on the camera. It's on
Name.
my business card.
I need it for the camera. Name and badge number.
What are you doing out here?
I don't answer questions.
30.
Have I broken the law?
Yeah, you're parking on the left shoulder of the road.
That's the side of the road. So are
I'll
you.
be out with a white male that just walked up to my unit and started.
First Amendment rights, sir.
We'll be out here. What's 67?
Name and badge number, sir.
What
You refuse to give me your name and badge number?
What's your driver's license? Give me your driver's license.
I don't answer questions.
Okay, that's not how this works, friend. You don't just
No, that's
pull
how
up
it
on the
works.
side of the road and just start filming us and refuse to identify yourself. It's not how this
Yes, I
works.
do.
It's not how this works.
I can
okay?
refuse to identify. It's my First Amendment
No, you
right,
can't. Not
sir.
in the state of Louisiana.
Yes, I can.
You're not going to walk up to a police car and just start filming it and make yourself into a situation and not identify yourself. If you
I definitely will.
Put yourself into a situation, you're going to identify yourself, okay? So I need
Hemp
you
pill.
to identify yourself, okay?
Hemp pill.
I just need you to identify yourself.
No, you don't.
Yes, sir.
No, you don't.
Yes, sir. Where are you from?
I don't answer questions.
Where are you from?
I don't answer questions.
Why? Why?
I don't answer questions.
Why? Why are you being like this? Sir. Why did you come
This is Officer Hempill. He seems to think I have to identify myself when I haven't broken the law.
Why did you come over? Why did you pull over on the left
Officer
side of the
Hempill.
road and walk up to my patrol vehicle and just start doing this?
I don't have to answer questions, officer. I'm sorry.
Okay. Well, you can't park on the left side of the road and just like film us and just refuse to leave.
Yes, I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. This is public.
You can't do this.
So are you telling me I have to leave a public area? That's what you're telling me I have to do. Why my workers are sitting here talking and they're not doing their jobs is why I'm doing this.
Okay, first off, I'm not your worker.
You're my worker. No, no.
not.
You are definitely my worker.
Let's get that straight first. I
Officer
do
Hempill.
not work for you, okay?
Officer Hempill, come on now.
Do not ever. I work for Stephen McCain, okay?
Officer Hempill says he does not work for us.
You do pay the taxes that help pay my salary, but I do not work for you. I am not.
That's right. I
I'm
pay
not
your salary.
employee, okay? Okay. So you do not pull up here and say, "I'm wondering why my employees are."
You are my
people
worker.
sitting-" I'm not your worker. Okay. Let's get that straight right now. Okay. What did you run? That 28? Who's it come back? Is it him? It didn't come up. You are required to identify yourself when you're subject to a law enforcement investigation, okay?
I'm subject to a law
Yes,
enforcement
sir.
investigation.
Because you took it upon yourself to park your truck on the left shoulder of the road and approach my patrol vehicle and start filming it all the way around it. And so now you've asserted yourself into my business. I didn't pull you over.
So now that this officer has admitted that he did not pull him over and that he's asserted himself into his business by recording him, keep in mind that this is the man's vehicle right here, clearly off to the side of the road, not obstructing anything on a public easement. But not only that, take into effect that Louisiana is also under the Fifth Circuit, which is covered by Turner v. Driver, which clearly gives us the rights to record public officials in the course of their duty. Stick around to the end because the location of this vehicle is very important when it comes to what they charged him. Let's keep moving.
I didn't.
I'll move it for you. I'll move the car for you. I'm going to stay right here. I'm under.
Subject of a law enforcement investigation now. You don't leave until you are identified. So that's what I'm saying. If you'll just go and tell me your name,
I don't answer
you
questions.
can leave and like do whatever you want to do, and you can send your video to Town Talk KOB. I don't care who you send it to.
I don't answer questions.
I just would prefer you identify yourself. I just find it kind of strange that you just walk up to a police car and start filming it. I find it kind of strange.
I'm not answering questions today.
Like I said, walk over. I'm gonna need to see some identification, my friend.
Under what?
Because now we've run your driver's license and it's not showing up to anybody that has a valid driver's license.
I'm sorry. Failure to ID is a secondary charge. You have to have a primary charge before you can charge you with failure to ID.
Right now you're illegally parked on the side of the road.
That's the original charge. It's parked on the wrong side.
That's charge number one. Second is failure to identify.
Okay, so if I don't identify, will I go to jail?
Yeah, resisting an officer.
You will take me to jail if I don't failure to identify.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
that's all I need to hear. Thank you. Well, you should know people don't have to identify in the state of Louisiana just because you asked.
But they do. Now, if they were walking, if no reason, then no, they don't. But when they subject themselves to a criminal investigation like this, yes, you do have to identify yourself. Okay. But if you haven't committed any violation or broke any law, then no, you don't have to identify yourself. But
name and badge number, please, sir. Can you speak it verbally for the camera?
CR4. You can read.
CR4. What is it? I can't pronounce that. I
You
can't.
see on your camera right there? C. Busby. B-U-S-B-Y.
C. Busby. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Mr. C. Busby. What's your rank? I don't want to call you Mr.
Officer.
Officer. Okay, officer. While I'm being identified, if I have my car right here, why were you parked right in the middle of the road there, having a conversation?
To this other officer.
That makes it legal?
Yes, sir.
No, that's incorrect. Actually, officers are under the same laws as the road as regular
Correct.
civilians
Yes, sir.
are.
But I mean, you don't know how long we've been sitting there.
This I do. I passed you about 15 minutes ago. I can legally videotape you guys.
Oh, absolutely.
I
mean, I'm videotaping you, sir. No
Can
problem.
you state the reason I'm being detained?
I just told you
What is that again?
who you are and if you have a valid driver's license.
That's not a reason to detain somebody. You gotta give me
How are you
the.
going to drive down the road without a valid driver's license, right?
You gotta give me an infraction. Who says I'm gonna drive away?
You drove here. I watched you get out of the driver's seat of that vehicle parked on the shoulder of the road.
Okay. Why didn't you put your lights on as soon as I pulled over there?
I didn't know if you were broke out or what was going on.
Oh, so if I'm broke down, it's legal for me to do that?
Absolutely.
If I'm broke down.
If you're broke down, you have a reason to stop over working your vehicle, then
Yeah,
absolutely.
but a person that's broke out isn't going to walk up to a cop car and start ripping it. They're going to get back. So don't try that.
Oh, you never know these days the way cops act these days.
You never know what citizens these days. Never in a million years would I have ever walked up to a cop and started filming this cop car.
Well, you know, you guys violate our civil rights all the time. It's constant.
Really?
So citizens are taking action now.
All the time? Because you're here with us all the time, see everything we do?
Yes, you violate civil rights every time, all the time. And we just now got cameras and we can defend ourselves and watch you guys. You know?
I can promise you one thing.
What are you smacking your fist against your hand, sir, officer?
Because I feel like it?
Is that an intimidation tactic?
Nope. Are you intimidated by it?
I was wondering if you're trying to. I don't get intimidated easily.
No. No, you're not going to intimidate me, buddy.
Up. All right.
Oh, yeah, you're going to love that. This is Corporal Floyd.
Corporal Floyd.
Are you a sovereign citizen?
Officer, name and badge number, sir.
How you doing? I'm Corporal Floyd, Grand Parish Sheriff's Office.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
What's going on this evening?
Corporal Floyd, he's been the most honest one so far. He easily identified himself for us. He did a good job. Thank you, sir.
That's your vehicle, sir?
I don't answer questions. It's not abandoned. You just seen me get out of it. You said so yourself, Officer
You abandoned it.
No, I'm still right here with it.
No, you were over there.
All right, it doesn't matter. I was talking to you. You cannot do that legally. I swear, if you did that illegally, I'll file 1983 on your stupid ass, and I will sue you. But before I do that, I'm going to file an officer complaint form. Okay? And after I do that, I'm going to sue you, and then I'll strip you of your qualified immunity. Listen to me. I'll strip you of your qualified immunity. And then in court, I will sue you and I'll pummel you for every dollar I deserve. I promise to God if you try to tow my vehicle when I'm standing right here.
Record on the way.
Huh?
Corporal Floyd called a record for you already.
Yeah.
So.
There's a vehicle parked.
I will sue you if you do that.
It's against law to park a vehicle right here.
It doesn't matter. I'm being detained right now, so my vehicle is okay. Until you tell me I'm free to leave, my vehicle is okay. Am I free to leave?
Did you park the vehicle right here?
Am I free to leave?
Did you park the vehicle right here?
Am I being detained?
Did you park the vehicle right
Am
here?
I being detained?
I think Corporal Floyd's asking you a question.
Did you park the
I don't
vehicle
answer
right
questions. Am I being detained?
here? You don't ask questions. Why do I have to ask questions?
Am I being detained? You are an officer of the law. You serve the public. You have to answer questions.
Oh yeah, you're his employee, by the way. Just to let you know.
You're my
You
work.
don't live in Grand Parish. You work in Grand Parish. I don't know.
It doesn't. I don't answer no questions. If you tow my
So you
vehicle,
parked this vehicle right here.
Parked it, walked up to my car. I was parked beside the bus stop. Walked right up to it, walked all the way around it, into the window, up to the light bar. He ran the name, all the way down the front of it, to the Ford emblem, or my number in the front of it.
he wants to look up the law real quick, see if he can tow my shit.
Hey, get away from me.
I need to hear what you're saying.
Get away from me.
It's my First Amendment right. I can hear what you're saying.
Get over there.
Am I being, for what reason?
Because I'm telling you to get over there.
For what? It got to be a law. You got to back that up with a law.
I am giving you a lawful order to get out of the road, to get over there in the median, and you are refusing to do so.
You
So
have
if
to
you
back-
want to go to jail for resisting an officer, you
That's a
can.
secondary charge. I have to have
I don't know where you got
I have to
this
have a
right there.
misdemeanor or higher for you to do that.
I don't
Yes,
know
I
where
do.
you're getting any of that
I will
shit.
sue your ass.
I don't care what you do. We have lawyers for that. Go stand in the grass.
You got lawyers for that.
Yes.
Did you hear that?
Go stand in
He's
the
not
grass.
worried about being sued. He has lawyers for that. Are y'all going to give me a ticket?
No, we're not. We're going to give you a verbal warning
That's nice of you guys.
to quit parking on the driver's the left shoulder of the road, okay?
All right.
Have a good day. Leave. Please leave.
Cool, man. Y'all
Have a
try.
good day. God bless
Hey, y'all try to do your jobs on my money. I don't like to
God
see you
bless
guys
you.
sitting around
Hey,
talking,
leave.
taking breaks.
Leave. Leave.
You have a good day now. They're stalking my house. They're on my street now, stalking my house. It's them pulling away.
Turn around, put your hand by the back.
For what?
Turn around, put your hand by the back.
What am I being detained for?
Put your hand on the back.
Articulate it for me.
Turn around, put your hand by the back.
For what?
Put your hand by the back.
I've just been released from the Grand Parish Detention Center on completely fabricated charges. These charges are aggravated destruction of a highway of commerce. That's a felony, carries up to 15 years in prison, along with several misdemeanors: flight from an officer, obstruction of public passages, resisting an officer. All these charges are fabricated. They are fabricated on me by the Grand Parish Sheriff's Office for exercising my constitutional rights, for recording them in public.
So they decided to arrest this man after telling him to leave, that he was being given a verbal warning in his own driveway. But what was really disturbing to me is that they hit him with one felony and multiple misdemeanors. And this felony of aggravated obstruction of a highway clearly states that it is the intentional or criminally neglect placing of anything or performance of any act on a railway, roadway, navigable waterway, road, highway, thoroughfare, or runway of an airport. But I was more interested in what is the technical term of obstruction, which in the Black Laws Dictionary states is to block up, to interpose obstacles, to render impassable, to fill with barriers or impediments, as to obstruct a roadway. And it seemed to me that vehicles were very easily able to pass by, and in no way was he obstructing anything. Let me know y'all's opinion in the comments section. Remember that everybody has the right to redress their grievances with their local government. If you choose to do so, always do so peacefully and with respect, and I'll see you on the next one.